Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna finish up the siding on this house. It's 9.5-inch Dutch lap siding. I cut this on the table saw last night. So, where's my profile? It's a pretty simple profile. 45-degree bevel here, flat, and just a 90. And it sits together. Dropping things just like that. And I know it's kind of hard to see. I think you can see a pattern. Started out as redwood 1x10, whipped it down to width on the table saw, then cut the two tongues if it's not true tongue and groove. A couple notes about this: that these are 16-foot pieces. So we made this little jig up. It is just a piece of 2x6 with some 2x blocks on here. That way the piece is fully supported when I cut it. It doesn't, collapse and pinch a blade. So I think what I'm going to do, I got my first piece marked out. I think I'm going to set the camera up on time lapse. And, well, actually, I'll cut this piece off camera. And then I'll show you how we're going to put it up. And then I'll time lapse the rest of it. See you in a minute. Alright, so I did cut a piece of tar paper. I finished stapling it off. I'm just using a hammer tack and just right down the studs. Now, there's one piece right here that came off, out of right here, and we're going to very simply, if I can figure out which way it goes. Here, just using my utility knife. You can also use a chisel, but the toilet paper utility knife is a little more controllable. I'm going to tuck it in. We'll tap in with the hammer. There we go. Just have a pass-load trim nailer and couple 2-inch brad nails. Give it a little tap. And staple this off. A little excessive, but it's not going to come off. This piece of lap siding. Should take it out from that off. On the previous piece. It's just a oscillating multi-tool. There we go, nice tight gap. Oh, this is gonna get nailed with 8-penny nails, just to hold it up where the next piece is gonna cover. I'm just going to give it some 18-penny or 18 gauge finish now. A little bit long. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to trim this and we'll be right back. Okay, so you can see I inserted the next piece, tucked up under existing. I just put pin nails there. You can see all my pin nails are covered. These are going to get nailed off with 8-penny just vinyl coated sinkers, framing nails essentially. And the reason I'm hand nailing this, wood's softer in some spots and harder in others, so I can get a more consistent result hand nailing versus nailing it with a framing nailer. Make sure your gap is about even. Like that, I'm going to put 2 or 3 nails per stud per board. belt, and just gonna run it like that, all the way down. And I'm just gonna start time lapse the rest of the day because, well, it's obviously in process. Measure, mark, cut, nail, and occasionally tar paper.